What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope this one finds you well. We will be getting into the news very shortly, which provides all kinds of exciting content. I'm glad we got the first video out of the way and the formalities because that was a little bit longer than I anticipated. These videos will typically go from 7 to 10 minutes now that we don't have anything else to worry about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what we have here is the home page of Coin Codex. I don't use this page all too often, but when I do, I come to check on the crypto prices every once in a while. I may use it a bit more now that I'm doing this channel and giving you guys a insight of what the prices are looking like for the week. So the market cap is sitting at 2 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is at 43%. 24-hour volume is actually on a rise, which is good because when you see the market steady like this, a rise in volume indicates a price rise in the short term. So be on the lookout for that. Other things I will do on this page is look for any anomalies, any price rises or news that has come out recently. So I can see Polkadot is up approximately 10%. I haven't seen any news on Polkadot. If any of you has seen news on Polkadot, please let me know down in the comments so I can further check it out. Scrolling down a bit more, we have Solana. Solana actually just released an NFT on their platform called Solana Art, so Solana RT. And the NFT was actually quite popular, and that just shows you we've been having a lot of NFT news this past week. For those of you who actually pay attention, for those of you who don't, you've seen from our first video that we actually had some NFT news, and there's more NFT news in this video that we'll get into in the next tab. Scrolling down a bit more, no other anomalies. Oh, we have Luna. So Luna's been shooting up this week. I haven't seen any news on Luna. It's a pretty popular platform, but usually when I see price rises like this with no news, there's news in the short term that a few people know about that the rest of us just haven't caught on to yet. So be on the lookout for that one as well. Scrolling down, there's really nothing else. So we'll go ahead and get into our first story. Next up, we have Tory Lanez. For those of you who don't know him, he is a rapper, producer. I don't really know too much myself. I just know he makes music. So let's get into the news. Tory Lanez reportedly sells 1 million copies of $1 NFT album in 57 seconds. That is quite amazing. And like I told you guys before, NFTs are getting really popular for content creators, artists and designers alike. This is really good news. I'm pretty sure he's happy about this. As you can see, I have a snippet of his Instagram on the next tab. Let's scroll down a bit and read a little bit more. The Toronto rapper joined forces with upcoming streaming service Immersive Entertainment to exclusively release 1 million copies of his When It's Dark album. The project is a 7-track NFT album that features a 7 art piece collection streaming exclusively via the eNFT platform and app. That's very awesome. I'm glad he did this. It's really good news, and like I said, these public figures are getting into the space and making bank. There's a new sentiment coming to the business realm, and that sentiment is be your own bank. Take charge of your own assets. Take charge of your own content and whatever you design. And you are the beneficiary, not the middleman. So we're going to go over to his Instagram. The first ever unreleased NFT album. So this is not public. It was released exclusively to his followers that he broadcasted on the 11th of August. And those who were able to benefit and collect his NFT, I'm pretty sure they're very happy as they are a fan of his content. Let's see if there's any other news that he has down here about the NFT. Nope, just pictures of a day in the life. All right, so moving on. Here we have NEXO This is the bank that I was discussing in my previous video. I just wanted to go over it with you guys just to explain a couple more of their features that they have to offer to us enthusiasts. You can earn up to 12% like I discussed before. They also have lending, staking, and they have interest accounts for all of those who are interested. Their interest accounts compound daily with their payouts. No hidden fees. That's every bank says that. Full control over your assets 24/7, and I believe that is true. When I say be your own bank, this is not exactly what I'm explaining. So those who are, I would say, experts in the crypto space are more for the not your keys, not your crypto. So if you hold your crypto on a centralized exchange, they don't consider you to have control of your keys. The central entity is in control of your keys. The crypto native enthusiasts don't really take too kindly about that, as they want to surpass the middleman, surpass the centralized entities to be their own bank. I'll show you what I mean by be your own bank 100% in the next tab. You can also see that you are secured for up to 375 million. So that is definitely an accurate number compared to what I discussed in my previous video. I said 1 million. I apologize for the fake news, but this is why I wanted to go over it so we can come here and get the facts. Say goodbye to your old savings account. They have a calculator down here to calculate your yield. So let's say if you had $10,000 of USD Tether, they show you how much you can earn over a 12 to 24, 36 time period. Flexible earnings, of course. So with their lending, the way their lending works is you have, I believe they would take 13% of all of the asset worth in your portfolio, and they would lend that to you. There's no background checks, no credit checks, no processing, no paperwork. The Nexo Oracle Smart Chain will automatically do the math for you and let you know how much you are eligible to take out via a loan. And when you do that, anything that you do use, you would only pay 5% for. So this would be a pretty useful tactic if you are trying to gain access to some of your assets, as you don't want to sell it and create a taxable event. You would come here, get a loan out on your crypto, and gain interest on that. You can do what you will with the money that you loan for them, but just know that it's just a 5% on what you actually use. Top tier insurance, yes, they are pretty good. As we've seen, they are insured to 325 million. 50 million. So this is just a small flex, as all advertisers would do. How to start earning Tether. You would simply just top up your account after creating your account, and you would automatically earn interest from there. Flex, you don't have to create a fixed term. The fixed term is when you lock up your crypto for a 30-day period. So for those 30 days, you don't have access to your funds. They are locked on their exchange, but at the end of the 30 days, you regain access to your crypto plus the interest that you accrued over that 30-day time frame. They're also on Google Play and App Store, which is pretty cool, easily accessible. And that's pretty much it for this exchange. They just get into the reviews and what people have experienced. So if you guys have any questions on how the user interface is with this app, please just let me know. I can definitely go more in depth. As I told you guys before, I have an account with them, so I can show you guys the dashboard, the user interface, and how easy it is to interact with. So now moving on, we have the ledger. So with the ledger, this is the Ronnie Coleman of private wallets. You cannot lend from this wallet, and it is strictly just a PowerShell of a wallet to keep your funds safe. I do not stake on here or hold an interest account due to the percentage yield. Nexo has a way better rate, and I'm not too sad about that at all. I still use the ledger to move around my funds sometimes. If I ever want to park it, keep it safe for a little while, the ledger is definitely my choice. As you can see here, the ledger looks just like this. It is approximately a thumb drive in size, just to give you guys the concept of what it looks like. And that's a little snippet of the dashboard right there. Just like with the Nexo wallet, if you guys want to see the dashboard for this one, I am a customer. I am also an affiliate. So if you want to get one for yourself or for family members, they have family packs and they also sell individuals as well. That will be in the description below. Let's see if we can find some more information on this. One place for all your crypto needs. You can buy, you can exchange, and with exchange, it is pretty cool. So you can swap in between crypto assets. So let's say if I have 5 XRP that I want to swap for 0.00003 Bitcoin, you can definitely do so. I find it really cool, but the only bad thing about it is I know for the US that it creates a taxable event. If you swap, sell, trade in any way from crypto to crypto, it's a taxable event, which is kind of sour. I don't really like that, but we just have to play with the cards we were dealt. You can grow your assets. Like I said, you can stake on here. I don't like it personally because it does not offer a higher percentage than Nexo. I'm just going with what I know here. They also have access to smart services, DeFi apps, NFTs, and more. NFTs are really popular. Your crypto totally accessible and secure. So they do have a desktop utility and they also have an app so you can manage your funds on the go from your phone or from your laptop. So here's the full shot of the ledger itself. This one over here is the Bluetooth enabled, which I find pretty cool. I bought the ledger when it first came out, so I have this bad boy right here. Straight USB. They do sell ledger on the go packs, which I find pretty cool, but I really don't need it as I don't access this wallet all too often. Get started with our smarter tips. So they have a little description down here about what is a hardware wallet. I just want to add on to that. This is what I mean by being your own bank. So when you put funds in a ledger, you are giving a 12 or 24 word seed phrase, and you are to keep that 12 to 24 word seed phrase safe at all costs, because this is the key to your wallet. If anyone gets their hands on this, they have access to your funds, your assets. So please, if you guys are new to this space and you are just getting a hardware wallet, such as the Ledger here, and you haven't done research on it, the one thing to remember is keep your keys safe. Like I said in the previous tab, not your keys, not your crypto. If you put it on Nexo, they manage those keys for you, and they're also insured up to 375 million. I'm not trying to steer you guys into any way, but I'm just letting you guys know the facts and that you are solely in charge of the seed phrase to your funds. I don't think there's anything else about this wallet. Nope. So we'll go ahead and move on. Next up, we have retail giant Walmart seeking to hire digital cryptocurrency lead. So this kind of news is quite common and it is also expected as the cryptocurrency space continues to gain adoption and awareness. And one of my buddies got a job application to Amazon as they were trying to hire a new digital site project lead, excuse me. And they were making 6 figures a year, which is pretty cool. And I want to bring this kind of news to you as well to show that not only is there a new business model, but there's new business opportunities. Never in 1,000 years that you would think Walmart would go dive into a space like this. But the crypto space can work for everyone. It can transform the way you do business and make it more efficient. That's why I want you guys to be in this space, because there's so many opportunities. It's not about the investing. It's not about the passive income. This could be a whole new career path that you start. And we will only see that more and more as this news comes out and other giant industries start to get into this space. So Walmart, the largest US retailer by total sales, is looking to hire digital currency and cryptocurrency project lead. According to the retailer's careers page, the new role seeks to provide leadership with ways to identify technology and customer trends. Investments needed to build on those existing trends will also be advised by the Bentonville ARC-based crypto product lead. So if anybody's watching this is looking for a new career path like this, definitely look into it. Usually when these job listings comes out for the crypto space, they pay quite handsomely because the space is new and they want to get in it as quick as possible. And if you can help them do that, they will pay you well. That's all for this story. I just wanted to bring that one up. And now to finish things off, we'll go over the market prices. I do thank you, I do appreciate you for watching this video. I feel like I want to do a giveaway to incentivize people to get into this space. I know it's kind of like a psychological thing. If you hold it, you will care a little bit more about it. So for those who are not in this space, it'll give you a little incentive to pay attention to the market a little bit more. As me personally, I think it will benefit all of those who are not a big corporation. They're already getting into this space and they are already realizing how beneficial this space can be. If you guys want me to do a giveaway, just go ahead and let me know in the comments, and in the next video I will publish on how the giveaway will be conducted. I will also include a crypto project in my next video just so we can see for you investors what is the up and coming projects and what's looking good to invest in, as the prices are a little bit low here. Hopefully it trends down this week, XRP down 5%, but only after a big rise. So I'm not really looking at that one for a potential entry. Dogecoin down 2%, not too bad. Uniswap, Link, BCH, LTC, Luna on an absolute tear. Hopefully that calms down within the week. All right, and that'll do it for this one. Until next time.